Hey Business Heroes, Don Bishop here with some of the things I've been thinking about on the topic for our next Business Heroes sessions, which is leads. Lots of people are familiar with the idea of a funnel, sales funnel, sort of a metaphor. And the basic idea of a sales funnel as a metaphor for your selling process is lots of leads come in at the top, and then you do your sales process and customers come out at the bottom. Kind of the simplistic view of the world. We'll be talking in our session about getting more leads. People love to talk about that. People are always talking about lead sources. How do I get more leads? How do I get more leads into the top of my funnel? It's a more important topic and one we will talk about. What I want to talk to you about right now is what happens inside that funnel, because it's really what happens in there that makes a big difference in terms of your success of your whole selling process. A lot of people create a sales process, and people come in at the top of the funnel and they get qualified and they get educated and they do whatever the process is. There's proposals, all kinds of different things, and there's that step process to get through to the bottom. What I want to suggest to you is that when we design that process, we really got to be careful not to be throwing away people that are coming in at the top of the funnel but aren't going to follow our process through to the end exactly the way we have it designed. So we need to have a process like that, and we want to be able to sell the ones that are ready. But let's think about two different people that come into the top of your funnel at the same time. One of them has identified a need that just has to be solved soon. They're ready. They're looking for a solution to a particular problem, and it's a problem that you can solve for them. So that's where the sales funnel process really works. But I suggest that there's also going to be a lot of people that are going to come into your funnel, and they know that they have a problem that you can solve, maybe you can solve, but they're maybe not ready. It's something that they've been thinking about. I know I have to do something about this. I want to do something about this, but I've got these 6 other things that I have to do right now. Maybe now's not the time. And those are the people that I want to focus on a little bit at the same time in terms of how do we nurture those? How do we create the sales process? How do we do things inside that funnel that move those people along at the pace they want to move along, and make sure that we're not just throwing them away with the other people who aren't ready to buy and aren't qualified to buy, but we're nurturing, we're developing relationships, we're educating them slowly, we're getting them to know, like, and trust us, so that when they're ready and when we're ready, they come out the bottom of the funnel and turn into customers. So that's one of the things that we want to be talking about at the next Business Heroes event. We're going to make sure your funnel works in the optimum way. We really don't want to have a leaky funnel. We don't want to be throwing away prospects that are really good prospects but maybe just aren't ready right now. We want to be able to make our sales process work in the time frame of the customer and make sure that we get as many people as possible who come into the funnel, out the bottom of the funnel, having a great experience. See you at the next Business Heroes event.